Hello, everybody. It's Shell, and I decided to work on a video today. And and I'm sorry about the glare from the window. I was trying to not have it there, but I didn't want to be sitting in the chair, and I wanted to kind of be comfortable when I was talking to you. So I decided I was gonna sit on the bed, but I got a window right behind my bed, so it kind of it will have a glare on there. Anyway, um, this video, I guess, what's been kind of on my mind is when we or I shouldn't say we. I always say we, and I don't mean to say we, but my thing is I fall back into patterns, into old habits, and I backslide, I guess it is. And I don't I don't mean to. Kind of going off of one of my other videos, and in talking with Jackie and everything, you know, we all have excuses, and I guess as the years, I mean, some of you are very inspirational. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've seen some of the videos, and you guys are like, I mean, some not even a year out. Others are a year to 8, 10, and you guys are looking fabulous, okay? And you're just so inspiring. And it's just like, wow, what happened? Why didn't it work for me? And I gotta not be. I'm sure I'm not the only person that has that thinks like that. I'm sure other people are thinking like that. Why am I? Yes, honey. What's going on with me? You know, did that it's not working? Is the tool not working? Did I fail me? Did am I the one person out of thousands of people that this is not going to work for? All those kind of questions, they go through my mind, and then I start thinking about it, and people have said, okay, well, do a food diary, write things down, look at what you're putting into your mouth. And it's like, okay, I can do that, I can write it down, but I can't always figure out how much is in a portion that I'm eating. I mean, I know you have to control what's going into your mouth, but I can't always do that, and I know that's just an excuse. You shouldn't say the word can't, or it's sort of like saying the word try, or I'm going to try to do this. To me, you say the word try, and that just gives you an option for if you fail. It gives you an out. Oh well, I tried it and it didn't work, and so if ever I say I'll attempt something, because it gives me the power of, hey, I'm doing it. I'm going to attempt to do it. But if I try something, I could try half-heartedly. I could try very little bit, and still say, oh yeah, but I tried it. I guess you could say that same thing with attempt. Oh gosh, and I'm just realizing how many times I say Sorry. I'm going to be taking a speech class, actually, in the fall for college, and I bet you they'll break me of that habit. But anyway, but I really, in the end of July, I'll be 3 years out. Okay, and here I am sitting at two. Gosh, it's been a while because I just don't want to see the numbers on the scale or hear them, because I can't see the scale anymore. So I gotta stand on one of those ones that talk, which I think are worse, because you just want to throw it against the wall. Or I do. Yeah, anger issues. Anyway, but anyway, I'm gonna say like maybe 235, 240. I don't know, somewhere in there. Okay, my goal weight is 150. I'm 5 foot 2.5, and I'm gonna hold on to that half an inch, and I'll be 90 years old still holding on to that half inch. Osteoporosis won't get me. But you know, I want to get to that weight, and I just, being 3 years out, it's like, what happened? What did I do? Where did I go? Where did my journey go from being in a straight line and knowing exactly what I was going to be doing to veering off? It went somewhere else, and I got happy. Oh, I used to have these non-scale victories, and these the not so much as the scale victories. I mean, I kind of did. I did. I got down. I was just like, I could see, the 100 mark, and I was just like, oh, But then I think I got cocky. I got confident. I started feeling good because people were always saying things. And am I the only person that actually, because I started losing the weight and people were always saying, oh, you're looking so good, you're doing so great, da da da, that you kind of start looking for that. You start, so maybe you don't go to a couple of family gatherings or go see friends for a while. And then you go. And that's a morale booster, a self-esteem booster. But then when all of a sudden you don't go to those things for a couple of times, and then you go and you expect those kind of, that hand holding, that stroking of your ego, and it doesn't come, I think that's a big sign that, hey, something's wrong, something's staying the same. I'm not gonna lie, I get jealous when I see people within their first year. I mean, I'm not, okay. I get jealous, but I'm very happy for them. So I mean, I'm not saying it to be spiteful. I'm not trying to be like that. I don't judge. I am not walking in that person's shoes. I have not walked, their life at all for even a moment. So I can't begin to say, oh, I know what they're going through, or that was easy. No, I will not say that. You will not ever hear me say, oh, that was easy, or they just really did. No, I have no idea what people do. That's none of my business. What people choose to share, great. But, I can't judge somebody else. But yes, I do get jealous when I see that people have lost over 100 pounds in their first year, and they're doing good, and they're exercising. And hey, I did those exercises. I did all the walking. I did the running. Yeah, I did. Done. How come I don't do? That's the question. That's where I'm lacking. I'm not taking that accountability for me. And yikes, there's the phone. And it's way across the room and I can't answer it. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Really weird ringtone, but anyway. But I just wanted to see how everybody else kind of felt. I have a couple of relays coming up. I do the Relay for Life, hence the shirt, for UC Berkeley. And also I'm the survivor chairperson for the city of Albany up here in Northern California. And last year I did it. I'm quite involved in it. For those of you that don't know, I'm building my nonprofit, Reabled and Celebrating Life. And I have a goal this year. I had some friends that are total blind, and they walked the 24 hours. They were out there. So what's my excuse? laziness, no drive, no motivation. So, you know what? I just answered my own question. I failed me. My tool didn't. I did. And I think that's the most harsh reality of it all. You know, maybe that's why I still feel guilty whenever I go out with somebody to eat. I think, oh, I shouldn't be eating this. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. But I know what I'm supposed to do. I know where I'm supposed to be. Knowing and doing, as we all know, two different things. So, I mean, that's my story. That's my reality. If you can relate just a little bit, I hope that this helped you. If you can't, and maybe you've gotten through this part, some words of encouragement would help. Yeah. And I know how where's the weight loss community can be yards apart. But we all have one thing in common. We all are, or used to be, or know somebody that has been a heavy and overweight, obese, whatever adjective that you want to describe, and has fought this. And I know the other day I wrote the best form of advice that you could give or the best advice that you can take is the advice you would give a friend. Because we always seem to be more forgiving of our friends, more supportive of our friends, more loving of our friends than we are to ourselves. So I know this one's a long video, and I'm sorry, but I felt I had to talk about this. And so leave some comments below, you know, and thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot. Puppy. Yes, puppy. Puppy. There's puppy. Like, there she is. Say hi, pup. Almost forgot. I was so involved in my own self, and she's rocking her. Oh gosh, what is she wearing? I think that's a cheetah. I can't tell. So I think it's a cheetah. It's from Rainforest Cafe. So I think it's a leopard. I can find out. Anyway, yeah. Of course, it's pink. Always pink. I'm gonna call her Pinky. So say hello. There you go, pup. Hi. All right. Thank you. We'll see you soon.